TitleMatchNetwork.com.
What was your favorite moment so far in your career?
Oh, God. I don't know. There's been so many. I don't know if I can think of one favorite thing. I really don't. Probably my favorite times were in WWF, because that was just so amazing for me. But honestly, there wasn't one particular time. I mean, one of the most fun things I ever did was getting slopped.
Right.
I mean, most people were like, oh, she probably hated it. I loved it. When they told me I was going to get slopped, I'm like, oh, cool. How can I sell it? How can I do it? It's going to be so much fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because people are like, you want the slop? I'm like, yeah, I want to work with it. I want to make it good.
Right.
That was a fucking blast. Every night for 3 months on the road, I had to get slopped. It was so much fun. Probably my first magazine cover was pretty damn cool. Not my first any magazine cover, but like the first WWF one. I was like, whoa. Right. I think I finally got here.
You made it.
But
did you ever manage anyone who never let you get your heat?
Yes. One person who hated working with me, and I tried to make him look like 1,000,000% because he did need help.
Right.
Henry Godwinn. We would go out there. I mean, the Godwinns are pretty over as baby faces. I was a heel when I was with them. I go out there and I'm getting cheered and people are chanting my name, even though I'm a heel and ignoring them. And he would come back in the ring, throw his bucket, curse everybody because he could not stand the fact that I got over better than he did out there. And I was a heel and I'm getting a bigger baby face pop than the baby faces.
Right.
He hated that. He couldn't stand it. So we didn't have a very good working relationship. But like if we weren't working together, he was a nice guy. When we're together, he just hated me.
We did a shoot with Percy Pringle. And he says at times you guys really never got along.
We didn't. And I really don't even know what started that. He was just always a bitter man to me.
Right.
He really was. And maybe he doesn't like girls in the business. Maybe he didn't like me. Maybe whatever.
Right.
I really don't. Maybe he thought I didn't deserve it.
He said that at the time. We just did the interview with him last week. He thinks that you guys were just young in the business and maybe you guys were just young and immature at the time.
Well, see, the thing is, yeah, we were very young.
Right.
But with our experience level,
right,
we weren't young. At 22, 23 years old, we had a lot more knowledge and experience than some guys that are 35 in this business. Okay. Maybe he didn't know that. Maybe he didn't know that we were raised by Cornette. So we did respect the business and we were raised correctly in the business and we did have a lot more knowledge for a 22-year-old. I mean, maybe he just didn't know where we were coming from and what we came from and what we knew. And, that we did respect everyone. And I mean, even though I knew he didn't like me from day one, I still said hello and shook his hand every day.
Right.
So I really don't know what his thing was. And of course he was such a bitter man towards me. That made me not like him. His phone's driving me nuts.
Did you get along with Taker?
Oh yeah. Mark. Yeah.
All right, cool.
No problem.
Would you ever want to go back to WWE? And if so, who would you want to manage there?
I would like to go back. I'm only 33. I just turned 33. Like I said before, I am on my thyroid medication, have lost 15 pounds already, and it's going down drastically every day. And I know my body. Once my system gets, everything gets kicked back into gear, I know how to diet. I know how to work out. I've done it before a million times. I've been in phenomenal shape many times in my life. Yeah, I would like to. I'm working on getting back into sunny shape. I call it sunny shape.
Right.
That's what I don't say good shape. I say sunny shape. I'm working on that. I would like another run. I really would. Not only because, the business is in my blood. I've always loved the business, but I want to go back there and show those fucking girls how it's done.
TitleMatchNetwork.com.